Hey everybody, it's me, Timmy Flowers Guy, and I have a new show exclusively on my Instagram, Timmy the Flyers Guy 215, and exclusively in the Flyers Extreme Facebook group. And that show is the Orange and Black Recap. The Orange and Black Recap recaps every single end to a Philadelphia Flyers game with me, Timmy Flyers Guy. So check out the Orange and Black recap on my Instagram, Timmy the Flyers Guy 215, and also on the Flyers Extreme Facebook group. I'm Timmy Flyers Guy, and I hope you enjoy my new show exclusively on my Instagram and exclusively on the Flyers Extreme Facebook group. Let's go Flyers! Hey everybody, it's me, Timmy Flyers Guy, and welcome to Back in the Day, to this week's edition of Back in the Day. I'm your host, Timmy Flyers Guy, and today in our last video about retail chains that have closed down continues. I haven't really done one in a while. My last video was about Blockbuster Video, which was many years ago. So in this episode, we're going to take a look back at one of the biggest childhood sanctuaries of all children, and that was Toys R Us. Toys R Us was such a great store, such a great selection of great toys, great video games, and almost everything you could think of. Toys R Us was probably my favorite place to shop. I have bought many video games, many toys, and many different items from Toys R Us. Toys R Us unfortunately closed down in 2018. 2018 was the last year for Toys R Us. It was pretty much a sad year for people who are into nostalgia. It was just it hit the nostalgic world very hard when it closed down. As a kid, I loved Toys R Us. My favorite place to go, and my favorite place to look around, and one of my best memories of Toys R Us is when they used to have that money that they used to give you, the Jeopardy dollars, and I remember it was like, I forget what year it was. It was 94, 95. We all went to the toy store. Somebody gave my dad like some Jeopardy dollars or something. So we all went to the toy store. I went to pick some things out at Toys R Us. Superhuman Samurai Cyber Squad was kind of a big thing that year. So I bought a couple of toys from that, and it was a pretty good day, you know. It's a pretty good day at Toys R Us. With my mom and my dad and my whole family. It was a pretty good day. And Toys R Us, it's so many memories of one of the best toy stores of my childhood. So in this video, we're going to Take a special look back. Special look back. Special look back. A special look back at one of the best stores of my childhood. And that is Toys R Us. Let's roll the footage.
I don't want to grow up. I'm a Toys R Us kid. They got a million toys at Toys R Us that I can play with. I don't want to grow up. I'm a Toys R Us kid. They got the best for so much less. You really flip your lid. From bikes to trains to video games, it's the biggest toy store there is. Gee whiz! I don't want to grow up, 'cause baby, if I did, I couldn't be a Toys R Us kid. More games, more toys. Oh boy, I want to be a Toys R Us kid.
You're a Toys R Us kid,
So come on and join us.
Jeffrey!
We're going to the magic world that's called Toys R Us. It's a magical land, so where else would you go? When everything's a Toys R Us
and prices are low.
It's new and hot.
It's a toy they've got.
And the prices are hard to beat.
You can touch the whole world, but Toys R Us kids know it's the one and only place to go.
More games! More toys! Oh, fun!
It's the world's biggest toy, so let's go.
Come with me to a place.
You'll be glad that you did.
Jeffrey!
With so much more, oh what a store with Toys R Us kids.
I'm making my list, Jeffrey.
And on it's a Snuzzly Wuzzle. Each is a combination of two cuddly animals. Wuzzles just $16.97 each. New posable Wuzzles only $3.97 each at Toys R Us. All from Hasbro.
Oh, neat!
And the Wuzzles Color Forms playset just $6.48. We're Wuzzles headquarters.
It's the world's biggest toy, so let's go.
That pink two-wheeler, please, for this Toys R Us kid. If I could only have it, there'd be so much I could do. Go shopping for Mom, mail letters for Dad. A paper route would be so cool, I'd follow every traffic rule. And then a big race, I bet I could win. Oh, wow, I'll learn to ride it. Soon as Mom and Dad show me how.
Toys R Us. You'll never outgrow us.
There's a new store in town. There's a new
Moms and dads, are you looking for a bicycle, tricycle, football?
Looking for a model kit, chess set, doll? Something called game time, playtime, fun time.
Well, stop your looking and start to shopping at the store that has them all. The world's biggest toy store is Toys R Us. The biggest selection, Toys R Us.
new store in town. Toys R Us.
Kids,
We have stars you can be.
Jeffrey!
If I'm glad to see you, boy, it's gonna be neat.
Come to Toys R Us and see Jeffrey and his family. He-Man, Teddy Ruxpin, Kool-Aid Man, and a Cabbage Patch Kid in person. And play Pick a Winning Star, the instant win game where every child wins a prize, including Kent bicycles, Toys R Us gift certificates, and sweatshirts.
It's the world's biggest toy, so let's go.
In the Boston area this weekend. Check your newspaper for the time and day.
I don't want to grow up, I'm a Toys R Us kid.
There's a million toys at Toys R Us that I can play with.
Toys R Us has the Nintendo Action Set. It comes with control deck, 2 game controllers, zapper light gun, and double game pack. All for just $99.99. And with all the hottest game cartridges from $29.99 to $59.99, Toys R Us is Nintendo headquarters.
More games, more toys. Oh, boy! I want to be a Toys R Us kid.
wanna grow up. I'm a Toys R Us kid.
There's a million toys at Toys R Us that I can play with.
I don't want to grow up. I'm a Toys R Us kid.
They've got the best for so much less. You really flip your lid. From bike to train to video game. And it's the biggest toy store there is. Gee whiz. I don't want to grow up. The baby if I did.
I wouldn't be a Toys R Us kid.
More dolls, more toys. Oh, boy. I want to be a Toys R Us kid.
Here's a glove just for you, my Toys R Us kid. I'll show you how to field and run and hit like I did. All the fun that we'll share, my Toys R Us kid. You've got the stuff a pro's made of. Tagged him out when he slid. Can't wait to grow up with my brand new Toys R Us kid.
Toys R Us. You'll never outgrow us.
come with me to a place.
You'll be glad that you did. With so much more, oh, what a store with Toys R Us kids.
Guess what we want, Jeffrey?
You want a Toys R Us Kid sweatshirt. We've got them for everyone, even grown-ups, from $3.97 to $8.97 each. Toys R Us Kid dolls are just $9.97 each, and you can only find them here. And look, it's me, a real stuffed Jeffrey the Giraffe, only $9.97.
It's the world's biggest toy, so let's go!
Kids are big and kids are small. Kids are us. Now there's a place that suits them all. Kids are us. Now there finally is. Kids are us. A clothing store just for kids. Kids are us. Kids are us. Kids are hot. Kids are cool. Kids are chic. Kids are us. Kids are tops. Kids are now. Kids are niche. Kids are us. Kids look nice at a price you can't beat. Every style for a child there is. And Kids are us. The clothing store just for kids. Kids are us. I don't want to grow up.
I'm a Toys R Us kid.
There's a million toys at Toys R Us that I can play with. Jeffrey, guess what we want?
You want Rub-a-Dub Doggy. He's making a real big splash at Toys R Us for just $9.97 from Ideal. The famous Chipmunks, wow, only $8.87 each. Just $4.97 each for Ideal's Robo-Force, and just $11.97 for their Robo-Cruiser.
More games, more toys, oh boy! I want to be a Toys R Us kid.
Toys R Us has the Big Bird Halloween costume and the Yoda Halloween costume for trick-or-treating.
Fireplaces glowing, icicles growing, hearts overflowing with cheer. It's that wonderful season we all find so pleasing, the Toys R Us time of year. The world's biggest toys, Toys R Us. The biggest selection, Toys R Us. It's a Toys R Us time of year. Toys R Us.
Good night, Mom. So this is how it feels to own a Toys R Us store. Every toy I ever dreamed of, plus 18,000 more.
Buy Sega's Master System at Toys R Us for just $99.99 or 3 game cartridges from a select group and get a bonus Double Dragon cartridge by mail from the manufacturer.
I dreamt I won the Super Bowl. I had a better dream.
Toys R Us. You'll never outgrow us.
So the boy fell asleep in the Toys R Us store, and he woke up with toys from the ceiling to the floor.
We've got the Nintendo action set, including the control deck with double game pack and Zapper light gun for just $99.99 at Toys R Us. And we have all the hottest game cartridges at great everyday low prices.
Love growing up with my Toys R Us kid. Toys R Us. You'll never outgrow us.
So the girl found herself in the Toys R Us store with every single kind of toy she ever had wished for. Hello, I'm Mother Goose.
If your child is wishing for Worlds of Wonder's gentle storytelling characters, there are great values at Toys R Us.
My name is Teddy Ruxpin.
My name is Mickey Mouse, and this is Goofy.
All priced extra low at Toys R Us.
Love growing up with my Toys R Us kid.
Toys R Us.
Trying to find the Nintendo games you want could be a lot like being in a Nintendo game.
Another dead end.
Come on, you can end up looking in all the wrong places.
Oh, no.
Stand back, son. Or you can go to Toys R Us. Toys R Us has the world's biggest selection of Nintendo games and accessories at everyday low prices.
Next time, let's just come to Toys R Us.
Hi there, friends. It's Jeffrey. When you come to Toys R Us, you can meet me, along with Gigi and little baby G. And wait till you hear who else you can see.
You'll meet the amazing Spider-Man at Toys R Us. The Incredible Hulk will be there, too. You'll see that beautiful crime fighter, Wonder Woman. The dynamic duo of Batman and Robin. And cute little Jeffrey Jr., too.
The local newspapers will have time and place. Toys R Us.
I don't want to grow up. I'm a Toys R Us kid.
You just said the magic words, and look what you did. I don't want to grow up. I'm a Toys R Us kid.
You'll get the best for so much less. You folks will flip the lid.
If it's new and hot,
It's a toy they've got.
And the prices are hard to beat.
I don't want to grow up. 'Cause if I did, you couldn't be a Toys R Us kid. More games, more toys.
It's the world's biggest toy store. Let's go.
I don't want to grow up. I'm a Toys R Us kid.
There's a million toys at Toys R Us that we can play with.
Turn on the Atari 2600 video game system for just $59.84 after a $30 manufacturer's rebate. And get a $60 coupon book toward purchase of other selected 2600 items. The Atari 5200 is just $119.84 after a $30 rebate. And now get Atari 2600 cartridges like these for just $4.97 each at Toys R Us.
I want to be a Toys R Us kid. There's a million toys at Toys R Us that I could play with.
I don't want to grow up. I'm a Toys R Us kid. They got the best for so much less. You really flip your lid.
From bikes to trains to video games, it's the biggest toy store there is.
I don't want to grow up, 'cause baby, if I did, I couldn't be a Toys R Us kid.
More games, more toys, oh boy! I want to be a Toys R Us kid.
I don't want to grow up. I'm a Toys R Us kid.
They got a million toys at Toys R Us that she can play with. I want some new wheels, Jeffrey.
Our wheels are great deals at Toys R Us. Mattel's Hot Wheels Cobra Stunt Set, just $9.84 with its own car. Hot Wheels Railroad and Freight Yard, only $27.87 after rebate. Yeah. And just $12.93 for the Crack Ups Bash and Smash set, all from Mattel at Toys R Us.
More games, more toys, oh boy! I don't want to grow up. I'm a Toys R Us kid.
Hey, you just said the magic words. Now look what you did.
I don't want to grow up. I'm a Toys R Us kid.
You get the best for so much less, you'll really flip your lid.
If it's new and hot,
It's a toy they've got. And the prices are hard to beat.
I don't want to grow up. 'Cause if I did,
You couldn't be a Toys R Us kid.
more games, more toys.
It's the world's biggest toy store. Let's go.
I don't want to grow up, don't want to grow up. I don't want to grow up, don't want to grow up. I don't want to grow up. I'm a Toys R Us kid. There's a million toys at Toys R Us that I can play with. Bikes to trains to video games, it's the biggest toy store there is. I don't want to grow up, 'cause if I did, I couldn't be a Toys R Us kid. I don't want to grow up, don't want to grow up. I want to be a Toys R Us kid.
If you're not getting the low Toys R Us price of $29.99 for the Fisher-Price tape recorder, then you could be singing the blues.
I really blew it because I paid through the nose.
Lower prices, bigger selection.
Guaranteed.
If you're not getting the low Toys R Us price of $21.99 for the Batman Forever Batmobile, then riddle me this. Are you a joker?
Lower prices, bigger selection.
Guaranteed.
It's the grand opening of a new Toys R Us, and the stars are coming out. Look who's making her grand entrance. Barbie, America's #1 doll. And who's that with her? Lamb Chop. A lot of hugs are about to happen, people. And the fans have cornered Jeffrey. He's one celebrity people can really look up to. Who just showed up on the lot? Ren and Stimpy. Oh, happy joy. Join the fun at the Toys R Us grand opening in Anderson, Saturday, November 4th from 10 to 2. It's one scene you just can't miss.
There's a toy store in town. Toys R Us is its name. Filled with toys for girls and boys and every kind of game. There's a great store in town. A magical store. A ton of fun for everyone, so come and explore. The choices are so big. The prices are so low. Whoa, come in, have a ball. You know we've got it all at the biggest toy store, Toys R Us.
Wow, it's Nickelodeon Super Toy Run.
Yeah, 5 minutes to grab everything at Toys R Us.
Okay, I got my running
Well,
shoes
get
on.
going.
Go what?
No, right.
Look, chess.
Go for the video game.
One of these would be nice.
20 would be better.
Look, telescopes. We'll need that to see all the stars.
Hey, seeing stars all right.
That hurt.
Well, get going.
I got it.
Hey, Pink Guile, keep moving.
But I gotta grab one of the sets.
No, don't take that.
Cool.
Hey, this could be you. For a chance to win, just send your name, address, age, and phone number to Super Toy Run Sweepstakes, P.O. Box 4901, Orlando, Florida 32802, or enter at any Toys R Us or Kids R Us. One grand prize winner gets a 5-minute toy run at Toys R Us. 50 first prize winners get a 20-inch Harley-Davidson replica bicycle from Roadmaster. Nickelodeon Super Toy Run is brought to you by Toys R Us, Roadmaster Corporation, and the place where only kids win, Nickelodeon.
Monster from the deep here.
Couldn't get enough of it. You ate Nintendo. You drank Nintendo. You slept Nintendo. Now Toys R Us has 2 hot games for Super Nintendo. Capcom's Street Fighter 2 and Nintendo's Mario Paint, where you can draw, paint, and even compose music. Check them out at Toys R Us, the biggest video game store in the world. So now you can breathe Nintendo, love Nintendo, be Nintendo at Toys R Us.
How to get what you didn't get for the holidays.
Toys R Us Video Mania is going on now.
Use persistence.
If you buy 2 video games, you get the 3rd free.
Subliminal persuasion.
Enter the Toys R Us Video Mania Truckload of Toys Sweepstakes.
Creativity.
And win a truckload of toys delivered to our house.
Reverse psychology.
$10,000 in toys. Who would want that? Not me. Toys R Us Video Mania, the Truckload of Toys Sweepstakes. What a surprise.
It's showtime, babe. We're talking the Toys R Us grand opening. Hey, Sonic Hedgehog, spin on by. Please, Barbie, baby, it's the grand opening, doll. Bitsy Bear, dance on down. Make tracks, Chester Cheetah. It's a Toys R Us, kids. You can catch me, your favorite stars, and get a free gift, too. In Greensburg, Saturday, November 7th, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. It's the Toys R Us grand opening, babe. We won't start without you.
I don't want to grow up. I'm a Toys R Us kid. There's a million toys at Toys R Us that I can play with.
Ho, ho, ho! More games, more toys. Oh, boy! I want to be a Toys R Us kid.
It's time for the Toys R Us 50% off event show.
What event is going on this week? It is the name of this show.
Toys R Us 50% off event.
Yes. Now, of the 50 toys that are 50% off, how many are 50% off?
50.
All right. Now, if the 50% off event ends November 7th, when does it end? 2 seconds, Donnie.
50.
Well, this has been the Toys R Us 50% off event.
For promotional consideration, hurry into Toys R Us now.
The low prices at Toys R Us have created incredible excitement. Chuck, maybe it's Kenner's Baby Elgon, just $19.99. That's causing this reaction. Maybe, or could be the Creepy Crawler's Workshop from Toy Max, only $22.99. Looks like everyone is rushing to get one. What about Mattel's Barbie Fold-In Funhouse, just $49.99? Whatever it is, people sure are hurrying to Toys R Us. Toys R Us. Great toys at low prices, guaranteed.
School's almost out, and I'm living in fear till the Toys R Us catalog finally gets here. It's here. The Toys R Us catalog in the paper Thursday. Get your scissors ready. Help is on the way. Save and save page after page on the hottest toys right now.
The Toys R Us catalog with over $550 in coupon savings.
Thursday's paper could save your life, too.
In Thursday's paper and in stores now.
Starkind. Millions will be competing for the honor, the fame, the savings. The Toys R Us Big Clearance. The most spectacular toy clearance ever. Grab the glory and thousands of toys. Up to 50% off. 50%! The Toys R Us Big Clearance going on now. It will require all your strength, all your stamina, and very little of your money.
I love you, Mommy!
I don't want to grow up. I'm a Toys R Us kid. There's a million toys at Toys R Us that we can play with. From bikes to trains to video games. It's the biggest toy store there is. I don't want to grow up, 'cause if I did, I wouldn't be a Toys R Us kid.
I love you, Grandpa. I don't want to grow up. I'm a Toys R Us kid. They got a million toys at Toys R Us that I can play with. I don't want to grow up.
I'm a
Toys R Us kid.
We got the best for so much less.
You'll really flip your lid.
From bikes to trains to video games.
It's the biggest toy store there is. Gee whiz!
I don't want to grow up, 'cause baby, if I did,
I couldn't be a Toys R Us kid. Once a Toys R Us kid.
always a Toys R Us kid.
Thank you.